I'm gonna start the recording immediately because I'm already starting the stream late. Hey everybody, Rebellion here and welcome back. SMT5 Vengeance. I stayed up very late, doing things that are not advisable, customizing a Gundam, and we can finally get back to playing the game. With 3 keys in hand, head to the Temple of Eternity where the entrance to the Empyrean lies. See, I'm not doing that actually. No. When I was back here, lamenting that the game still will not give me new skills, right here, I also saw all of these quests. And I remembered, oh yeah, there were DLC bosses that we can fight to get them to use as well. And I do not remember what level they were, but I dare say some of them might be possible. At least one, maybe.
See you.
But today, with acquired from Bethel's battles, we are now able to initiate a special battle training. The dead regards the most prominent demons from the armies of chaos, but it's incomplete at the moment, so we'd like you to provide some battle records for the AI to learn from. Oh, this was just a special battle one. Thank you, this will be incredibly helpful for us. I'll prepare the analysis right away. Select the Army of Chaos battles exercise and defeat all the demons therein. Alright, that's not the one I was thinking was going to be there, but let's start the left side and see what you give me.
Do you have a moment?
Search for Dr. Nita. That one was Mephistopheles, I think, and he is a level 80 demon, I think. Actually, wait, what level was Mephistopheles and Cleopatra? I don't remember. 70? That's actually kind of doable for us in our current level.
Do you have a moment?
Thank you.
Right.
Based on the information I got from the angels, Mephisto was spotted in Dot near Kamayach in Minato Ward.
Be careful.
Find the doctor and bring him back. Good luck to you. As far as I remember, it is just a go there, fight him, and you're done. As long as you bother with debuffs. I would need a demon that can do debuffs on the team. I've actually been neglecting it because I've been sort of imagining damage-dealing demons more than anything else. Let's go to the not cadavers hollow.
Welcome. What?
And see if I can brainstorm something.
Welcome to the world.
Because technically right now, one of the spots on the team that should be filled by something else is Loki. He was technically just god of the filler demon, but he's been pulling weight just by being an elemental jack of all trades to get press turns. A debuffer, though, would also be nice.
Are you registering?
They're bosses that hate buffs, yeah. We need a debuffer on the team. And as unfortunate as it is, Konohana Sakuya, while I love her, cannot do it all. Her skill costs so much MP that we need to find a way to offset it somehow. Either we need to find a way to increase her max HP or find a way for her to get MP back. Or have something to do that's a side healing that could help mitigate it in some way. Actually, wait, hold on. Do I have a...
Return.
Wait, no, I backed out one too many times.
Welcome.
Essence Fusion. Is there someone that has... So I can see how much it costs. Our Habaki has Debilitate and Boon Boost. Sakuya wasn't as brutal, yeah. Debilitate is 150. That is very expensive. Also very good, but... How much would that be with pluses reducing it? I probably also need to... Actually, hold on. Since we have more spots now, I wonder if I could Project Demon Sakuya. Like, I think the Eradicate said there was no loop for her, but what's it called? I'm curious if there's a way to remake her right now, and then I could use some of the statues to level her up and try to fix her level ups to be a bit more on point. So she goes into... There's a loop that's not a loop for skills. Well, skills we're already fine with. Just because she's already going to get a lot of them from her own level ups. I would just need to get the levels that I want, or the skills that I would want, onto a key demon, and then it works. Like Oyamatsumi is already good for Enduring Soul, 5 Armor if we want that, and covering her weaknesses of, what's it called, electricity. We could probably get null electricity somewhere, but let's find out how and where. Kikurihime. Let me look at Kikurihime. What can I do to make Kikurihime? Where are you, Kikurihime? Feel like I passed you. Oh, there you are, Kikurihime. So it would take Artemis, but Artemis is going to be part of a loop as well already. Did anyone have null electricity? I see a lot of resists, but I don't... I don't see any nulls. Can you get Sakuya to 99 base HP if you spam enough instances though? You probably could, but MP is the one I'm worried about, not exactly HP. And wait, Neko Shogun has... Oh, wait, what am I thinking about? No, Neko Shogun has null electricity naturally. Uzume, same thing, you have electricity naturally. Who would give it... who could give the skill... Not like, I was kind of hoping Lamia might have had it, but no. And there's no way Artemis does. Hold on. Let's just go here to the skills menu and let's see. Who has... Someone has no Lelek. Lycosis. Fuck. Lycosis. Alright. Essences can patchwork it. You are correct. Essences can patchwork it. I gotta make sure that there's nothing else that could be put in that is more important. Like, Lycosis has X Innovation, but she already has Boon Boost, or what's it called? A Luster Candy inbuilt into her heal, so it's not too bad. Boon Boost is another good thing to put on her, and Great Curse Siphon, not going to be useful. So, at the very least, Lycosism Essence can be used to get 2 passives. So that is good. That will work. If you want to remake Hanan Sakuya and make her better, we can work with that. Then... the question now becomes, can I turn Konanasakia into one of her original components to effectively loop her back into herself? And I think, unfortunately, if there is a loop, it's not a one-segment loop. It's probably going to be a two-section loop. One of these demons is going to fuse into the other, and that's going to actually make the core component demon. It's got 3 fusion steps? Ooh, fuck. That's rough. I feel like they knew that she was going to be pretty good, so they did not give her a very easy-to-access loop. Alright. I'm going to have to work with what I got, which means she might not get many loops, but we can get some. I have 116. I'm gonna say, give me the prayer of agility.
You wish to learn this?
If she's gonna be leveling up, I want her to get some agility as well as a basis. But from there, let's work on that loop. I have the money for it. I hope I do. Let's see. That fusion with Sakia. She can be used to make a couple of these demons. Let us look at some of the demons that Sakia needs and try to work our way backwards. Oh yeah, Matsumi, Kakurihime, and Majukwe. Jukwe is the first stop. Artemis is used for a lot of these, shockingly. Wait. Chimera is also used. Alright, Tudian, your vote will be doubled. Thank you for using the redeem. But Chimera is used as part of the loop. She can go into Chimera. If I can get rid of the Chimera I have right now, I can make a new one with Konanasakia, and then use that to make a Janku. Or not a Janku, but what's it called? Shukwe. Alright. What are we doing? We are trying to remake some of the team. Give us maybe a project demon or two. And it turns out Konanasakia has a one demon cycle or a loop if it can work. So, hold on. Konanasakia has 1, 2, 3, 4 passable skill slots. Chimera naturally has 4 as well. Okay, so we could do it. Unfortunately, Chimera is going to offer, practically speaking, nothing to the actual fusion in the end. So let me see what can I make with the Chimera right now, just so I can get him out of the party. You found a 1 loop? Yeah. What's it called? Capricorn. Konanasakia goes into Chimera. Chimera can be fused into a, what's it called, Jukwa. And Jukwa is a core component of Konanasakia. So if you go like that, you can do a 1 fusion loop. And it would cost you a Chimera and an Amino Uzume or an Inugami, which are relatively cheap, so it can be done cost effectively. The biggest money sink would be whatever you need to make the, what's it called, the Cerberus in the first place. Or Chimera, sorry. I can make a Gog Magog. And he actually has a lot of space for it. He's a physical demon. Which I believe works for you because you have resist physical pleroma as well built in. How's it going, Angelo? Welcome. You would give us no fire. Murderous Glee. Fist-forming critical zealots. No fire. Actually, hold on. Titania, what do you give? Nope. Like Zoo and Shia Kia? So Zoo Shia? Alright. Gotcha. I could make it, I could get rid of this thing with just Thunderbird. I could actually use my original one right here. Shockbomb. Acrobat Kick also is guaranteed crit move. Patch Sakia's weakness. Partly to patch Sakia's weakness, also partly just like an excuse to remake her because of the way fusions work. The low green stats to try and re-roll them and put them in proper places, focus them up, and maybe shape how she's gonna growth in her levels. Not necessarily shape, but like better innate stats. We did this in the original SMT4. Are you using the statues now? I'm not sure if I would, if I will. I might have to save those for Artemis, honestly. Because she's low level and that's what I would use it. But she would still be probably in the party getting the levels. Because it levels up everyone in the party, I believe. What level is the Magic Yoshi? 45. Yoshitsune was 45. What was her name again? The angel that all the magical... Oh, her Agrat? She is 68. Unfortunately, we cannot make her yet. I need a little bit more in levels. Like, I want to save the statues for her, honestly. We could, with the statues, she can probably jump immediately to like, what, 70? Maybe 79. Because I think we have like 11 statues still waiting for us. When we use items like the Mitama drops and the Artemis, or someone else who uses the statues, then we use those to level above us. Yeah. I gotcha. Alright, let's see. So let's start this. Chimera needs to get out of the party. Thunderbird had nothing really to add to it, but you did. I'm now avoiding saying it. God damn it. It's Zushia. Acrobat Kick. It's a guaranteed crit, so like I'm okay holding it around for a little bit just for like press turn abuse. Fire Draco Strike. It's strength based, and your strength is better than your fire. Null Fire. For this physical, as a random other thing. Fist Aroma, I could move that around. Bloody Glee for better crit rate. I'm gonna drop that for the moment. I could probably get that with what's it called? Essences for the moment. And you're gonna be getting null force, so we can have a demon that has null fire and force to hopefully pass around later.
Is this demon to your liking?
They are one time per game cycle. Yes, once you've used them, they are gone until you go to New Game Plus and use them there. Yeah. The statues are very key in that they level up your entire team instantly, no matter what the player's level is. So that's how you can get demons above the player's level and punch way higher than you probably should. Where is the bird? Oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm looking for Chimera, not the bird. No matter what, I can only pass on 4 skills, so it's a matter of cheapness. Other demons have Enduring Soul, but having Enduring Soul on that is still nice. She already comes with Bowl of Hygienia. She already comes with Great Mana Spring. Resist Force would be better for Chimera. Actually, does she already come with Heal Pleroma or no? She does. Heal Pleroma, Bowl of Hygienia, and Agidine. The top 4 skills are pretty much just what she comes with. So I don't need Heal Pleroma. Enduring Soul is good. I guess at least here's another demon that can pass on a couple of resistances. Until you get Null Fire. When you get Null Fire, that's gonna be better. At least better than Fierce Roar.
Is this demon to your liking?
Zidane can go over Fierce Roar for now. Eat Whole is the HP drain. To which it's 150 power. Not as good as the Frenzied Chomp, so I'm going to say meh to that. No need Eat Whole. Chimera needs one more level for Null Fire. If only so that way he can have this. He can have it for later.
We're
I didn't realize I had 51 just from fighting a bunch of Matama around the world. I should start abusing this far more. Yeah, I've never
Welcome
used
to the
them.
world of Are you registering?
Alright. Need to make the fusion first. There's the bird. I didn't have a reason to. Yeah, I just never had a reason to make something that make like something like that, because I always saved them for Project Demons. No fire, Sake doesn't need, but other demons might down the line, so for that, at the very least. If I could get rid of, like, Matarunda on you to give her this light, I would.
Is this demon to your like?
And that's a decent amount of stats. Majority going into Vitality and Magic. Which, honestly, she would want.
Ret-
Okay, I would like to understand one thing in this game.
Welcome to the world.
If I have
of
a demon
shadows,
that I
where
leveled up,
demon-
and I find an essence with a skill I like, can I use it to directly teach it to my demon without fusing it to something else and loop? And loops? Yes, you can. That is all available through this
Are you
menu right here called Apotheosis, Essence Fusion. I can take, for example, this exact demon that we just made, right here, and say, let's give her Seth. And it would let me remake the entire skill list with the skill that Seth had. No need to fuse, no need into that. You lose the essence, but some of these, if you use them, or depending on how you use them, can be gotten again and again infinitely. Demons can drop their essences when they level up, and what's it called? Some of these you can buy from the store directly. Kind of lost myself for a second there. I forgot that I already had one. Let's carry straight SMT4 processing. This sounds good. Oh, you're gonna love the SMT5 process for fusion. It is much more free of like such constraints. Alright, there's gonna be a 50k cost to do this, but let's see. She has to have the 4 skills up top. We cannot change that. She will learn Great Mana Springs right here, Zondan and the Miragidyne. Though I kind of like her just having Agidyne on its own for single target on some bosses, because, speaking honestly, the past couple of fights have shown that AoEs can screw me over at our press turns. Resist Elec. I plan on upgrading that to Null Elec soon. Endurance Soul to not die. Fire promo, you're not exactly a fire demon, or like not exactly going to be our fire specialist. You'll have it for press turns, but nothing else. I can have her resist dark and light. But I feel like I could get those from somewhere else. So right now it's more important to get other things here. Do I want to squeeze in resist physical? Maybe Dakunda. To remove the stat debuff from all allies rather than using her heal. Or Matarunda, just to lower the enemy's attacks. I'd rather lower it in defense, but a single debuff is going to be crucial. Unfortunately, I don't have a med patch to put on this to cleanse, but we have items for that. We have Amrita showers. What are the odds of light and dark fucking me over? Astronomical. But what are the odds that it will happen in the near future? Because I kind of would want her... Like, she needs Great Mana Spring. That's just so she doesn't get too mana screwed. I'm going to need to try and make sure that her level ups go into magic so she can get more of it. With vitality being a second and agility being a nice bonus to get. This will become Nullelek. This could become... Honestly, maybe Null Curse or something? Because part of me always wants to have, like, null or resist physical on a lot of my demons. It's just a nice thing to have, because most demons will basic attack, at least a little bit. I just get very scared about seeing my healer not have light and dark resistance, so instant kills can usually still happen.
Is this demon to your liking?
I am Konohana Sakuya. It's an honor. Indeed.
Alright, this will get her almost to 400 MP. And... I gotta get rid of something. And once again, I'm left here thinking, I wish I had one more skill slot. It's always one more skill slot. That's lowering attack of all foes by 1 rank. It's nice to have a debuff. Resist dark. Helps. Heal plumber is not useful. It's a 20% boost to heals. To which, if I'm using Bowl of Hygienia, then yes, I feel like it's a bit redundant considering this is an 80% boost. That will be that discussion will be had again when Great Heal Pleroma comes up. But I think I'm going to side with you on that for the moment. Alright, now let's go to essences. Let's give her... Nullelek, it's this one. So, once again, Sakuya, it helps out immensely. Year 1 fire skill, helps out immensely. Bowl of Hygienia, it would be their skill to be able to heal, or to be able to heal us a bit more. What's it called? Your 1 debuff to lower enemy attack. It can work out. Now it's about passives. Weakness covering is the top priority. Nullelek, weakness patched. Boon boost and what's it called? Great Mana Spring would be great to make sure she has enough HP and that the boons stay for longer. After that, we enter the realm of tough choices-ish. Enduring Soul to not die, or Resist Dark to try... No, Enduring Soul, of course. But then it's the thing of Resist Dark over Boon Boost. And I'm... admittedly kind of leaning toward Boon Boost so they last longer, including the debuffs that she's going to start trying to do. And hoping. Because I was constantly using Sakura to maintain my party MP because my setup was MP hungry. I mean, that is true, and that's one of the benefits of hers. That she recovers 2% MP to all allies, plus a flat 10. So, she... Boon Boost is a comfort skill. It's a very nice, comfy skill. The problem is, as the main healer, she has... always has max MP, so like the 4% recovery was 20 recovery plus 20 was like 50 MP. And yeah, and that's also good. Cast, I had a free-ish cast, yeah. We just gotta get our Konasakia more MP, which means just pump the magic stats. I'm paranoid, if only for the moment that I'm gonna be on my way soon to go fight, what's it called? Mephisto. This skilled MP cost looks insane. Are you gonna use Man Adams in boss battles? Oh, we've had to. We've had to. We've had to, but it also works out surprisingly well.
How is this?
Technically, I also could do other things. That skill is quite literally perfect.
Return.
There's also this if I want right now. Increasing a demon's potential. So she can go from +4 to +5 to make it just a little bit better. It is the DLC power creep from a skill that was already broken in the original release. Yeah. The golden apples. And with that, instead of costing 127, it now costs 107. That is the power of a single potent level from 4 to 5. That is much more manageable. Also, this thing says increases the demon's almighty potential by 1. Where is the almighty potential in this? Oh, it's what's called Salyamara. It is because of the potential system. Every demon has little things on the top. If you notice on top of this Loki, it says it's like under the fire, ice, electricity, wind, and light skills, there are +3s and 1 -3. It's similar to SMT4A, yeah, what Angelo's saying. If you play SMT4A, you understand the system a little bit. Every skill has the option to get a plus or minus attached to it. The pluses increase its damage and reduce its cost. And the minus will increase its cost and reduce its damage. It's a way to try and make sure that people didn't make as much busted enemies, or busted units. Some demons are just naturally better than others. And other ones will require a lot more investment to try and get them to be okay at others. It gave value to certain demons that naturally had good potentials for other stuff, or demons that had high potential than one to make sure they'd be a specialist in that specific area. Like Sakuya, and it's also worth noting that not all of these can be plussed to the max. 5 is actually not the max that normally they can go. The elemental potential, I believe, can go to 9, while the, Curse, Light, and Dark, or Curse, some HP and buffs, passives like buffs like these, can only go, I believe, to 5. And because of that, like, you can get very cost-efficient things. Because this could go to 9, I believe it would actually be broken. Imagine if this skill cost maybe only 60 MP. That means if you had the actual MP to offset its recovery, this would only cost you 10 MP per cast. Sure, as if rep. It is. It's strong. It's not broken. It's strong. And maybe ailments. I honestly don't know about the ailments because I've never seen someone actually pump ailments ever. Like, ailments are normally already somewhat cheapish. Alright, here we go. Let's save. Okay, actually, you are right. For Cleo, yeah, you would want it because her best debuffing skill is one of those. She got 2 in Vitality and 1 in Magic. That is a good level up.
Indeed.
Zondyne is good, but nah. Yeah, Angelo, because of the prayers, everything aside, luck is getting a +1 naturally. Alright, 1 good level up. This is gonna be tiring and annoying, but we have a load option here, thankfully, so I don't have to fucking restart the game every time. That is a awful level up. 1 in strength, 1 in agility, and 1 in luck.
Indeed.
Undo that timeline, please. Yeah, here's the one part about, like, trying to optimize these things that just takes time. You know, 2 in Magic. That is at least 2 in Magic and 1 in Strength. My rule for these kind of things is as long as 2 skill points go into the right stats, I'm okay with it. So 2 in Magic, 1 in Strength, I'll live with it.
Indeed.
And Miragidyne, I'd rather have Agidyne on its own.
I say.
And we got a Purge Charm for no reason out of it. Nice. Two in Magic, 1 in Agility. Once again, 2 in the Magic stat is key, so I like that, because it's increasing our maximum MP. I wish this remembered where I was in the item list. Ew, what the fuck? No, God, no, what? No. That's 1 in Strength and 2 in Luck. That's 1 in Vitality and 2 in Luck. God, please, why? No! At the very least, on PC, this thing loads very fast. So this is not an issue whatsoever. Technically, that is 2 in the desired stats. 1 in Vitality and 1 in Magic. Agility for dodging could be okay. And Vitality for tanking is actually nice, if only also to get her more HP. And magic is magic, and we want magic.
Indeed.
And she randomly learned Mazanma, which we do not want at all. There's also, like, randomly what I did in SMT, was it 4? Or Forum Apocalypse? Where where I kept on resetting a level up, so that way we could level or get skills way faster than we should have. I think I sent pictures of it, where you could, based on what the skill was, and it would be replaced, it could give you something abnormally strong at the time. It's how we got, like, nulls and stuff very, very quickly. Okay, that's 2 in Vitality and 1 in Agility. Getting her 50 is actually okay. I would have liked the Agility one to go into Magic, but that's still an alright level up. And as of now, she is higher level than what she was originally when we started this whole thing and unfused her. So if I want, I could actually go to the World of Shadows, because I have not registered her just yet, and see the difference.
Welcome to...
And we can see the comparison right there, yeah. The old one had 55 magic, now we're at 64. The old one had 39 luck, we're now at 42. 43 to 40 agility, all of that. Nine more in the magic stat has been given, 7 in strength and vitality. And a little bit more HP and MP as well. That's vitality, magic, and luck. Again, luck is the stat I want the least, but vitality and magic both count as, like, stats that we would want on her. If only for tanking and more MP and slight damage thanks to Agidine. I'm probably just gonna get her to 59 or 60, because that's honestly alright. She can level up fine after that. Two in agility, 1 in luck. That's... I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna disagree with that. 3 in vitality. So 2 in vitality, 1 in luck. That's a little bit more acceptable. Again, because vitality is damage reduction. I'm gonna accept that. Like, I remember the first time when we were making, what's it called, Yoshitsune? I had a rule for him at the very least. 2 have to go into strength at all times. And that's what made him so astronomically strong. His strength stat was almost as good as the protagonist until I stopped caring about, like, maximizing that. Okay, there we go. 2 in magic, 1 in vitality. A clean 70 magic. And she's almost at 300 HP. Thank Christ. One more, I'll say, to get her to 60. In N65 original. It was, yeah. Playing it on the Switch, the load times added up quite a bit. That's 2 in magic, 1 in... No, 1 in magic, 2 in luck. No to that one.
Indeed.
You know what I want to say about this skill. You know what I want out of this skill, but the game, it's too cowardly. It will not give us actual Dragon's Eye. You know it'd be good. You know it'd be balanced. You know it'd be funny. But no, We cannot have nice things. That is 1 vitality, 1 magic, and 1 luck. Again, technically 2 stats went into desired ones, so I will accept it. If only also to stop rerolling on her and get another demon going. With that, the technical project demon is caught up. And she only got 1 loop inside her. We could technically do more. But I am not so crazy. At least not on stream.
Welcome to the...
Yeah, look at those extra stats. And that's mostly prayers right there.
Are you registering demons?
How's it going, baby guy? Welcome. Now, technically, if you want, you can put this once again into Chimera, and you see the amount of stats that he is getting is now more than originally. And that's technically the tactic that we used in our original Project Demons. Fuse a bunch, level up so they get those kinds of like little stats that can be passed along. You want to engineer them so that way they go into the stats you want. So if I'd focused entirely on magic, willing to reset unless all 3 stats level ups went into magic, the magic bar would be considerably larger. If you did that with enough of the components to make a demon right here in a special fusion, you can get some very, very strong out of the gate demons. And then they still have prayers to level up into and get even stronger. The problem is, the game has a cap on how many stats can be inherited, I believe. I don't remember what the number was that we found out, but we guessed that it was around, like what, maybe 10 or 15 per stat, right? And maybe, I want to say maybe 20-ish total? Alright, so the next demon that I want to make for a project is, funny enough, Nahobiho. Because I love this little guy. An abnormal amount. He's adorable as fuck. I want him on the team. I want him as the mascot. But then I have to start thinking about the actual team makeup. Nahobiho, his role in their party would be technically another strength attacker, which makes me wonder, should I invest into him instead of Artemis? Because Astral Saint Strike Arrow it's cool. He can be a debuffer attacker. He could. I mean, he gets Freikugel as well, which is amazing. Okay, let me see. So it's his is 35. Since she can AoE clear, she can AoE clear. So hold on. His, again, for lack of a better term, Hasao Tobi, would be on crits 35 times 10, 350. But he needs pierce. He would need something that pierces. He'd want something that pierces, yes. Thankfully, he has not exactly a pierce, but an elemental thing he could do here with just magic can go through, since it's elemental. His other big thing would be this, thriftiness, so that we do not use as much Magatsuhi when we're doing our tactics. Artemis down here would have one advantage that is difficult to really count right now. She is lower level, and because of that, she can get much more level ups that, if I am willing to, can be funneled into strength and vitality. And thanks to that, she can be very, very strong. That means she'll have lower HP base too. Yeah, she will. But as a weird little funny thing with impenetrable purity, if she has 2 strength, then pierce effects will be nullified. This kind of actually has a weird little nice benefit, if I am willing to pursue it. In that, with Konana Sakuya, if we get her +2 defense ranks, her nulls and resistances will stay null and resistances. Especially in late game, when some of the enemies I'm pretty sure are going to have pierce effects. I saw, Angelo, it was 1.8 mil, right? Gonna go break and checks on the appliances furniture we have available, and if there's time to check storage units, see what size we would need to hold our stuff till we get a new place. Alright, Tudin, good luck! Hopefully it gets better. See, weirdly, the good thing about Artemis is she does not need magic. Or, in my mind, she doesn't need magic because she would be purely physical. Astral Saint Strike Arrow is 20 power times 15. So technically, this is less power than Jack Frost Thing, assuming Jack Frost Thing crits. If not, then Astral Saint Strike is stronger. Also, Astral Saint Strike is AoE. It's confused, and I guess also the big thing is that if she's on the team, we'd have Somersault. And Somersault would be our defense down. That is the biggest, that's actually, I think, one of the biggest allures I would have for Artemis. She would bring access to a debuff on an attack. Let me see, if I remember correctly, this can be fused into... Was it you? No, it wasn't you. There was one demon that I remember being mentioned that I should fuse into, because that will loop back into Isis's thing. Or not Isis, Artemis. Oh, she also goes to that. But it involved Hecatoncres, maybe? Hecatoncres could be made into Satanta, and Satanta is one of the core components. And that's just to pass skills, I believe. And also, Jesus, fuck, I forgot how swole you are. 58 strength, 58 vitality. Wait, you already got everything, right? Yeah, no more skills. Okay, so Hecatoncres' role has been completed, I believe. And what was her weakness? I'm forgetting right now. Fuck. Hers was fire weakness. And she already has light and dark weakness, so physical, fire, and wind are the only things she has to worry about. And he does not come with fire resistance. He does not come with fire resistance. You do not come with fire resistance. Not even wind resistance. I forgot that we never patched up your weakness. How is it, BB guy? He's good? Dawn of Sorrow? That one... I think I remember. I remember Aria of Sorrow, not Dawn of Sorrow, I think. And with this, a couple of good skills being passed along.
Is this demon to your liking?
Good to meet you.
Famebreaker lowers attack, which is honestly kind of nice. But I think I'd rather have... Alright, the prequel? Oh, that's why I remember that one. Alright. I think she already had Acrobat Kick.
Hey!
Oh, got their essence too. Nice. There we go. Now we got all those skills available as well. And the old one did not have these level up stuff, so very nice.
Are you registering demon?
Now Artemis needs to get out of the party for the moment. Let's make... What does it take for you? Horus acts. Horus is not being used at all right now, so that will also clear up more of the party. I'll do it. Power Punch. The more HP user has, the stronger the attack. It's alright, actually.
Is this demon to your...
Light block's not needed. Power Punch, though. That's a different argument right there. Alright, so... Guess what? What up, BB guy? Why are you getting 6 magic and not in vitality? 50k points. Congrats, BB guy. Whenever you want to put something on, you can. Alright, now real quick, I'm gonna check something right now. The game will mute itself because it always does, but I wanna see this really fast. I have this open. Finally upping Artemis New Heights. Yes, Dear Eradicate. I was just pulling up the list so I can see what to specifically give her right now. Because she's got a couple of options. Instantly sleep? Yeah, man. Don't worry. If you gotta go to sleep, go to sleep. I can only add 4 right now, so the most 4 important. Yep, we gave you Physical Aroma, and it is right here. Mouse needs to stop moving. Alright, she needs... Enduring Soul is nice to have. Crit Zealot. And Crit Aura, I believe. I don't think Mortal Jihad and them are going to be added just yet. And Crit Aura was... I don't remember if it was that or Impaler's Animus that we were going to use. Yes, Crit Aura? Alright. Unfortunately, she has, like, a lot of skills, so we cannot put everything on her immediately. Like, no fire's gonna have to be patched in. But it can work. Which is 5'8" with low accuracy. Ah. But like that with Crit Aura is still good. It will still work nicely.
Is this demon to your liking?
Well met. True.
We don't need any of those new skills. Also, we did a thing, Demon. We have a new Konohana Sakuya. We did a pseudo project on her just by looping her one time by finding out that she could be fused into a what's it called? She could be fused into Chimera, and Chimera can be fused back into I'm forgetting the name of the bird. Into Juma. Into Dusha. Dusha. I'm forgetting also how to pronounce it. Fuck. So with that, we found a one demon loop. And we made sure to level her up enough that she, like, has good stats now. 72 and 59 vitality. Yeah, I could see that, Eradicate. That Succession is, like, better for Magic because Magic is always at full-ish power, assuming it can crit. Whereas physical attacks, they have a tendency of, once they are used, the buff is gone. Wait, no! Backed out 120 times.
Welcome to the...
But alright. Now that she has been made, let's patch the weakness. Null fire. Which, funny enough, is also Chimera. So it would be Astral Saint Strike. It would be, I'm gonna say Somersault because it can lower defense. Crit Aura. Crit Zealot. Fizz Pleroma. We don't have high Fizz Pleroma, unfortunately, so we can't put that in, but we can put Enduring Soul. Null Fire. And we have one more slot, and that would have been for the high Fizz Pleroma. Maybe Severing Bite, because it's technically 300 power if it crits. This is 20 power times 15, so it's technically 300 power. Same as what's it called, Severing Bite, if it crits. Anything lower than 30 control is kind of meh. Yeah. Unless it has an additional thing for it, which technically this has a chance for confusion. If the enemy's weak to confusion, it can work out. The phone of organization, that. Then there we go. Our Artemis is, at least for skill-wise, at the moment, done.
How is this?
And to check, I don't think we have it yet, right? Madness Nails. We probably don't have Myriad Slashes at all. We have Mortal Jihad, but that's it. Now we're getting into early game stuff. Yeah, it's not there. And we don't have high physical pleroma. Yeah, we don't. You want to keep, yeah. Also, Demon, we found him! We found this little guy! And I want him as a mascot. He is so unreasonably adorable. And I was left here. Yeah, I was left here wondering, should I build him or Artemis? And my assumption right now is Artemis is good. Especially because AoE. Well, Nahobiho is... Oh, God. I really like this Magatsuhi skill. This innate skill he has. I love this passive so much. And Jack Tempest is ice. Yes, correct. Like, I'd probably want to build both eventually, but... He can be pure ice, dude. He can be amazing. He could be nothing but ice-like stuff. Like, he could also have technically Thunder for, like, the Draco Strike, but I don't know. I'd rather just pump him into, like, an ice specialist. Especially because that's a 350 power if he crits. I just need levels. Once I reach level 68, a lot of shit's gonna be done. And I'm excited.
Return.
So the way the party stands right now, Loki is gonna be taken out for Artemis, and Artemis needs to be leveled up. Do you have bloody and murderous Gleonesses? I do not know. Hold on. We have Bloody Glee and Murderous Glee. We have them both. We have a couple of each actually. 3 of, what's it called? Murderous Glee. And 3 also on Bloody Glee. So they are also all ready and waiting. I mean, we even have Restore. And we probably can get higher Restore as well. That's why Almighty is best. Yeah. Alright, let's save. And now begins the worst part about making these demons. Thankfully, you only need maybe 20, but it's gonna suck trying to make sure you get all of the right ones. Trying to level up to like at least 55, maybe. Do we have all prayers here? We don't have luck. We do not have the luck prayer, but I have everything else. And like that's why I'm like more okay with doing it, because luck is well, it does help with crit. That is okay because when we level up, we're still gonna get those anyways. The more important ones for the moment would be some strength and vitality, at least for him or her. So like for that reason, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Same rules apply. We want at least 2 stats in a desired one. We want strength and vitality, probably agility. But that is not a good spread. 1 in strength, 1 in magic, 1 in luck. So I'm going to say no to that. After this, though, when Artemis is done, we're going to go fight... I'm still not sure. We're either going to fight Cleopatra or Mephisto. One of them. Alright, this I'm actually debating. Because again, strength, we want that. Agility, that's good. Luck, it can work. If only for time preservation, I may accept this, honestly. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot to back out. Shit. Morning, Dark. And I mean, 3 agility is actually alright. We want accuracy.
True.
I'd rather have gone into strength, but alright. Alright, back out and save, you fucking idiot. That's 1 magic, 1 agility, 1 luck. Fuck that. We do not want magic in the slightest. I keep pushing up and it kept on eating the input. That's vitality, agility, and luck. Again, strength is desired, but vitality and agility are also secondary ones, so I kind of am inclined to say okay to this one as well. But I'm gonna need strength here soon. I don't like how it's still in the 40s. Alright, game listened to me a little bit. I got at least 1 in strength and 2 in vitality. Vitality's tankiness, I'm okay with that. Do we still have our Black Frost? In the compendium, not in level up at the moment. Or not on the party, I believe. That's a hard fucking no. It also gave us the essence we already have, so we don't need that. That's 1 strength and 2 luck. We want at least 2 minimum in our stat that we want, so no. That's strength, magic, and agility. Technically, that is 2 in each stat. And I'm still inclined to say no. Because magic. She has no magic skills anymore. She does not need magic. Fucking game, really.
True.
Also, you don't need Bowl of Hygienia either.
Hey!
Come on, game. There. Fuck it. It's 2 in strength. That's what I want. Fucking game's giving me what I want, but it's insisting, no, you're getting magic. You're gonna like it. Two in vitality, 1 in agility. That was a 3 in strength? It was not. It was 2 in level ups in strength, 1 level up in magic. Because remember, we have the prayer, so everything's boosted by 1 naturally. This is 2 in vitality, 1 in agility. That's actually a decent one. Again, considering we want vitality for tankiness and agility for accuracy, so I'm gonna say that's okay. Not load. I'm not gonna pull that shit again. And it's not gonna let me live it down if I do. That's 2 luck, 1 in strength. No. Once again, that's 2 strength, 1 magic. I'm okay with that, technically. But I do not like how magic is the same as agility right now. I want agility to be higher. I want vitality to be higher than magic. Check if you have no force. 1 second. We got it in Seth, Mott, and Barog. To which, that'd be hilarious. If only to make sure that, what's it called? Because that's what, Nahobiho is missing, right? Like, that's what he needs. And I am 90%. Nice! Of the way done. God damn, dude. You work way fast. That's strength, magic, and agility. While technically 2 are in the stats I want, I am getting real tired of magic being that high up. I want magic to be lower. technically, that puts magic lower. And there's that, once again, technically 2 in the stat.
True. Hey!
Ah, fuck it, I'll keep it. If only, again, because I do not want to spend the entire stream just making the demons. Again, magic is equaling out. I disagree. I disagree on principle. Well, technically, having a magic stat is okay, just because items, I believe, look at the magic stat of whoever's using it, and 2 in strength, 1 in luck. I will accept that. So, like, having some magic is okay, but... That's 1 vitality, 2 luck, so no on that. That's fucking... You test me so, game. You test me. That's 2 in strength, 1 in magic. Because it's 2 in strength, I will tolerate it. I will insist I want more 2 strength, 1 agility, or 2 strength, 1 vitality. This is acceptable. Strength, vitality, agility. This was my original playthrough. I would have been rerolling it so that way everything had to have 2 strength. 1 strength, 1 agility, 1 luck. One hour and 30 minutes of sitting in the dive building. What fun! I'm sorry! The NPCs are probably wondering what is the Nahobino doing there, staring vacantly into space. Because I do not know if we actually get teleported to the World of Shadows when we do our stuff, or if we just imagine we do and we're just standing there, like, just staring at nothingness. I saw you sent me a message, de-eradicate. I'll check that in a bit. 69 strength, 3 vitality. That's okay, because vitality's getting up into the 50s now. Hopefully, that's decent damage reduction-ish for where we are. And also, nice. And then the nice will have to go. I am sorry, guys. That's 1 strength, agility, and luck. No. That's a hell fucking no. Magic. Let me get my mouse over here. I can scroll down and see. And yes, the Eradicate has done it. He has successfully made Nahobiho a unit. And oh my god, 2 in agility, 1 in luck. I'm gonna start being selfish. So he has Jack Tempest, Ice Draco Strike from Black Frost, Critical Aura, Critical Zealot, Ice Pleroma, High Amma Restore, High Ice Pleroma, Null Force, and Enduring Soul. Like it's still crit. It is. Fine. Fine. I will never escape this magic stat on her, I guess. Also, Jesus Christ, how many more of the level ups are we gonna get with this? With the prayers? Like, it's actually kind of crazy how much more how much they're giving us. At this point, what? We're almost at 20 levels right now? Fuck, no, no, God, no, no. I'm not gonna take 2 in magic. Two vitality, 1 strength. I'll get the vitality to above 50 at the very least. Alright, let's say now we really want strength. Now, from now on, we want strength. Because that agility is still also kind of nice. Two vitality, 1 agility. No.
Hey!
Target drop actually is nice, but no. I'm not gonna stop unless you give me like a Soma or something. I want to start getting more strength. Not, but every now and then I feel like these are not random, and the game, like, it understands where we are going with some of these strategies and saying, let's fuck with you a little bit. That's 1 strength and 2 agility. It's almost acceptable. I want 2 strength minimum right now. But that was simple because we are later in the game. Thank you, Demon Eradicate. So minimum +3. Kind of. I want her to be able to... I want to see her at least to get, like, say, 80 strength. Let's fucking go.
True.
You do not need Madarakaja.
Hey!
And we got a Dispel Charm for no reason. Thank you, game. Technically, no matter what now, she will reach 80 strength. Alright, since you don't like using the Kaja Dakunda, I actually... Funny enough, she has Madarunda right now, but I was debating on putting Dakaja or Dakunda on her instead. Since Artemis is now here, she can decrease the defense and she can decrease the attack. That's strength, magic, and luck. Yeah, we're gonna have issues when enemies go full hand buffing themselves. That will be one of our big things. And we have items to try and mitigate it slightly. That's 2 strength and 2 luck. Oh, it's temple yet? We can go into the temple now. We beat him up. Zeus and Odin, which, by the way, fuck the game for making me fight both of them. That was stressful. Though I also lucked out in that the enemies never once removed my buffs. Aside from Zeus doing the AoE that, like, debuffs, but that's it. They never purged them. Like, I got real lucky with that and with Beelzebub, just like them letting me do my thing. That's 2 in strength, 1 in magic. Fuck you, game, but sure. It's a +3 again, yeah. Like, I will keep that, but still, I dislike how the +2 is going toward magic when she has no magic. We're done, actually. Wait, wow. Okay. No more level ups are going to be given with free stats. We have reached the end. If it's not going to be bonus stats, I'm going to hold back on those items for now. And let's see, what else does she need? She will want... technically only physical boosting stuff, and that's it. Like Battle Sutras. To increase her physical, what's it called, things, and that's it. Nope. Wait, what? But it's already good. We can make it better. We can give her +6 or +7. Oh, talking to Capricorn. Gotcha. All right. Because that will increase the damage that these can deal. And... I mean, technically, also, if I want, I have 11 strength points here to give to someone. 17 vitality, 14 magic, 26 agility, and 22 luck. I've just never used them. Same with the health right here and MP. I'm pretty sure these things are capped, but or not. These problems aren't probably capped, but the bombs I feel are. There's probably a limit to how many of these things you can get. Artemis in this game, I know, right? It's cool. It's gonna decrease. How much does does anyone remember how much the potentials increase damage? Like, would going to +6 actually, or +6 or +7 be in like good or no? She's straight up saying to show. She is fantastic. I forget how much the damage goes up with potentials from like 5 to 6, 6 to 7. I don't remember if the game had a soft cap of like from here you start getting diminishing returns, or if it was a flat amount every time. +9 is 55 55 times 1.55x more damage. Efficiency is what you want. Technically, for Artemis, that's actually kind of true, only because she has limited HP. At the same time, though, I feel like Sakuya is gonna make sure that is not an issue almost ever. That brings the Astral Sync stack down to 28. And one more will bring that down to 27. Max up and Sakuya. True. That is true. So Artemis is now another Project Demon somewhat cleared. +9 is also 40 MP cost reduction. Yeah. Sakuya has what's it called? Her potential maxed out at +5 for the healing sutra, so Sakuya Sakura is now only 107 MP. It is very comfy and very nice. So now we have 2 Project Demons on the team. Hayataro is honestly holding down the fort really well, and part of me is going to be sad the moment I lose him. Like, part of me is going to be sad that I'm going to lose him because Carnage Fang has been such bullshittingly good damage at 400 power if crit, and Witness Me's tank effect. I've honestly kind of grown to like it. Yeah, the low HP is what's ruining him right now. He needs more. That is the one downside of having lower level demons brought up. Their HP just cannot keep up, and it is awful to see. You can tell when you look at the HPs of like Hayataro combined with Artemis, combined with Sakuya, combined with anyone else, or like even Anzu. We're gonna need a better tank, assuming we want a tank next to Masoon.